Women feel a stronger sexual desire after 45. This is a topic that creates a lot of confusion. Many people believe that once menopause begins, a woman's interest in sex completely disappears. And yes, during the early transition of menopause, many women do experience reduced desire. But what surprises many couples is that after this initial phase settles, some women report a noticeable increase in sexual interest. So what is really happening? Why does desire sometimes come back stronger after 45? And how does satisfaction evolve during this stage of life? Let's talk about it openly and scientifically. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. And if you are a woman above 45 experiencing changes in your body or emotions, this discussion is especially for you. Men should also watch carefully, because understanding this stage can improve emotional and physical connection in long-term relationships. First, we need to understand menopause clearly. Menopause is not a single event. It is a transition that can last several years. The stage before periods completely stop is called perimenopause. During this time, estrogen and progesterone levels fluctuate unpredictably. These hormonal ups and downs can cause mood swings, irritability, sleep disturbances, vaginal dryness, reduced energy, and sometimes decreased sexual interest. In this early phase, many women feel disconnected from their bodies. They may feel uncomfortable, tired, or emotionally overwhelmed. Naturally, desire may reduce. However, once the hormonal turbulence stabilizes and the body adjusts to a new hormonal baseline, something interesting can happen. Many women report feeling mentally clearer and emotionally stronger than before. There are several reasons for this. One major reason is psychological freedom. By the time a woman reaches her mid-40s or early 50s, many life responsibilities begin to shift. Children may be growing up. Career pressures may stabilize. The intense caregiving years may begin to reduce. For the first time in decades, some women start focusing on themselves again. When a woman begins asking, "What do I want?" instead of constantly asking, "What does everyone else need?" her sense of identity strengthens, confidence increases, and confidence is directly linked to sexual desire. Sexuality is not only hormonal, it is deeply psychological. Another reason is emotional maturity. At this stage, many women feel less pressure to impress others. They may feel more comfortable in their own skin. They may care less about societal judgment and more about personal fulfillment. This self-acceptance can increase openness to intimacy. There is also a biological explanation. Although estrogen decreases after menopause, testosterone, which is present in smaller amounts in women, declines more gradually. Testosterone contributes to libido in both men and women. In some cases, the relative balance of hormones shifts in a way that maintains or even increases desire temporarily. However, this does not happen for every woman. Every body is different. Another powerful factor is emotional connection. Studies show that women in midlife who feel emotionally secure with their partners often experience deeper satisfaction compared to earlier years. Why? Because emotional safety reduces anxiety. Reduced anxiety increases relaxation. Relaxation supports arousal. When sex is no longer about performance or pregnancy concerns, it often becomes more about connection and enjoyment. After 45, pregnancy risk naturally declines. For some women, the absence of pregnancy anxiety removes a subconscious stress factor, allowing them to relax more fully during intimacy. Now, let's address something sensitive but important. During this stage, if emotional needs are not met within a relationship, dissatisfaction may increase. This does not automatically mean women want to leave their partners or seek someone younger. It simply means that emotional neglect becomes more noticeable. If a partner is emotionally distant, uninterested, or dismissive, frustration can grow. Women in midlife often have greater emotional awareness. They recognize what they are missing. This is where communication becomes critical. Men in the same age group may also face changes, including reduced testosterone, erectile challenges, or stress-related fatigue. Instead of ignoring these issues, couples should approach them as shared health concerns. Medical advice is available. Solutions exist. Silence only increases distance. Midlife intimacy requires teamwork. Now let's talk about how women can support themselves during this phase. First, physical health matters greatly. Regular exercise improves circulation, mood, and energy. Strength training supports bone health and hormone balance. Cardiovascular exercise improves stamina. Pelvic floor exercises can improve comfort and sensation. Second, nutrition plays a significant role. Healthy fats, proteins, leafy vegetables, and micronutrients support hormonal regulation. Avoiding excessive sugar and processed food helps stabilize mood. Third, sleep quality is essential. Hormonal changes can disrupt sleep, and poor sleep directly lowers libido. Creating a consistent sleep routine can improve both mood and desire. Fourth, stress management is crucial. Meditation, yoga, journaling, or counseling can reduce emotional overload. When stress decreases, desire often improves naturally. For women experiencing physical discomfort due to dryness or pain after menopause, medical treatments such as vaginal moisturizers, lubricants, or localized hormone therapy may help. Consulting a gynecologist can provide safe and effective options. Now let's address self-pleasure carefully and respectfully. Self-exploration is a normal and healthy aspect of sexuality at any age. It can help women understand their bodies better and reduce frustration if a partner is temporarily unavailable or facing health issues. However, it should not replace communication. It should be seen as part of overall sexual wellness. Emotional intimacy with a partner remains important. Couples therapy or sex therapy during midlife transitions can be extremely helpful. Many couples avoid seeking help because they feel embarrassed, but guidance from professionals can improve communication, reduce misunderstandings, and rebuild closeness. Midlife is not the end of sexuality. It is a transformation. Desire after 45 is not inappropriate. It is not shameful. It is a sign that the body and mind are adapting to a new life stage. Satisfaction during this period happens through emotional connection, open communication, physical health, mental well-being, mutual respect, and adaptation to bodily changes. It is less about intensity and more about depth. For women watching this who feel stronger cravings or renewed desire after 45, understand that you are not abnormal. Your body is evolving. Your mind is maturing. Your needs may be clearer than ever before. For men watching this, recognize that your partner's needs may be shifting, not disappearing. Stay emotionally engaged. Be open to conversation. Seek medical support if needed. Midlife intimacy can be fulfilling, comfortable, and deeply connected when approached with understanding rather than fear. And finally, remember this: sexuality does not expire with age. It matures. If you found this discussion helpful, subscribe and stay connected for more such honest conversations about health, hormones, and relationships. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, and take care of each other.